Our class of English. Today we are going to talk about smoking. If you're a smoker, if you like joining it, come and share your experience. Tell me why it is not so good to smoke. So please, if you have nothing else to do and if you want to improve your English, come to today's class and join our discussion. And now we are making a little pause while students are gathering. Hello, Michael. How are you? Hello, how do you do?
Welcome.
How was your day today? What have you been doing? Have you been busy?
Change it all.
Changing all the time, right?
Yeah, all the day. It's trains.
Well, actually, the same weather in here. Very, very cold and snowing and raining. So it is not likely to be a spring weather, not at all. It's more like winter weather. I don't know for the spring weather, but still we have all the same all the time.
Yeah. May.
May the weather is going to change, right?
Yeah.
Who knows? Good. Well, today we are talking about smoking. Are you a smoker? Do you like smoking?
No. But if somebody smoke, I with how to say понимание.
I look at it with understanding. I do understand smokers.
It's own opinion.
Is there
Like it, yes. Yeah, if somebody like, of course, they need to do what they want.
I understand. Does anyone in your family smoke? If so, how long has he or she smoked?
We have such, but I don't know. I didn't ask
You didn't ask.
how long.
What about your parents? Do they smoke?
Yeah.
I understand. Right?
No.
Well, actually, when I was a schoolgirl, a teenager, finishing school together with the girls, I was very interested in how is it feels to smoke, and we tried, and I must admit that it was horrible, and I don't know why people enjoy this thing so much. Can you give me the secret? Can you tell me?
With another experience, like how to say привычка.
Habit, a bad habit.
It's a question. It's a question.
Question.
Bad. Yeah, maybe it's good habit.
Good habit.
Sometimes it's
Relax.
not really. I want to talk with somebody or have a how to say, be more close, как отношения,
Relations.
how
Okay. Do you think that it is easy to quit?
quit.
To give up?
I don't know. Maybe it's not very easy, but it's when somebody tell about it, yeah, it's really a lot of
Efforts.
they started again. They started after or somehow.
Yes. So how much time do you think it is necessary to quit smoking? A day or two? A week? Or a month?
For me, it's as after this
Only moment is enough. Quit.
the smoke, you need to quit it, and it's all these I don't know methods.
Methods.
Yes, it's looks like I don't know slowly. Yes, you make quantity of cigarettes lower
Right.
day by day. Yeah, and
You smoke fewer and fewer cigarettes a day, right?
but
Yes, you're right. So do you think that this method works?
they
To smoke less cigarettes each day?
no way. This is the way how to smoke lower. Maybe if you smoke to boxes, you after the months you can yes by not close with the quit.
And does the secondhand smoke bother you? Does it bother you when the other person is smoking near you? So you have to breathe this smell of cigarettes.
No. They say for me it's not. I understand it. Sometimes if I know this is a smoking person, I can go and with and talk via the smoking. But I mean, I just but support
For you to communicate while smoking?
while smoking. It's like a plot and nothing. I mean, serve the opponent. Yes.
Communicate, okay. So is smoking allowed in public buildings in Ukraine? And transport means buses, trains, and other means
No,
of transport.
it's possible, but I don't know. How to law with the smoking in the a lot of people
You're right. Okay.
situated. Yes.
Good. So now I'd like to share a link with you. Our usual way we do. Tell me if you can open the site. Here is the text about smoking. Let's read it.
1 second.
It's still opening, right?
I have a slow internet.
It's okay.
Okay, I'm open.
Smoking.
Do we start from the
Sorry.
text?
From the text, right. We already discussed the questions.
In the state of Idaho,
Idaho
Idaho
forbids.
forbids smoking in all states all within 20 feet of the entrance. This under air law is having an
Unintended.
on a special rule of senior citizens. Dozens smokers who live at the Idaho State Veterans Home are now forced outside. Prior to the passing of this new law, had not their own rooms. However, each home provided a special designed smoking room for the this smoke separated from other rooms in the homes to protect non-smokers from second-hand smoke. In public nursing homes, including veterans homes, exempt from environmental laws and smoking in public places. However, according to Richard Jones, administrator of Veteran Service, the situation of senior citizens. What will happen when they leave the building to smoke? Many of the old soldiers living in state veterans' homes are very about the way they are being of their lives. Fought
hard.
Hard, for they can't ask the register to give the same exemption as in the past. These old soldiers say all lost battle
to fight. Thank you. Good reading. Let's try to check our comprehension. Question number 1. Why are some veterans from Idaho very angry? What do you think is the reason why?
As we read in this text, they are angry because of they need outside from the building from I think it's like something like that. Yes.
Yes, to smoke.
Too small because later they can do it.
Thank you. What is the indoor air law in Idaho?
It's like a law about the fence in the buildings. Say from the special
or definite distance. You're right. Thank you. Well done. Next question. Before this law was, where were veterans in state-owned homes allowed to smoke?
Where did you read it?
Comprehension check. Question.
Okay, before this law was passed. Past. Past.
Yes, question number 3. Before
Past.
past. Adopt. Before this law was adopted.
Adopted.
Принят. The veterans in state-owned homes allowed to smoke.
I don't know. Maybe it's.
So
I don't.
they were banned to smoke in their provided a specially designed, well-ventilated smoking room for the residents to use. So they had a special room
But
to use.
The special room.
Yes, of veteran service particularly concerned about with the new law. What is he worried about?
Particular concern
About
the temperature and smoking in the winter. Yes.
Yes, you're right. So Mr. Jones is very worried about what will happen when winter arrives and the veterans have to leave the building to smoke.
Yeah.
Where are the veterans? What are the veterans planning to do?
To consult with the Attorney General. What is the Attorney?
Yes, Attorney General Office.
But how to translate all this? Attorney General.
Главный офис.
Ask the
Ask the legislature to give the same action as in the past. Do you understand it?
Mm-hmm.
Good. With the vocabulary from the text, the first word is to forbid. What are the synonyms? Do you know the meaning of this word, to forbid? What does it mean? Or to prohibit. To forbid.
Forbid. Where did
After the text.
After the
forbid. First word.
Ban and not
Permit.
What is forbidden?
Ban is forbid also. It's also the forbid, to ban.
But forbidden. Do you know this? No?
Yes, there is such a word.
Because I remember one.
So this is past form.
Forbidden.
Simple past. Yes. Forbid, forbade, forbidden. The second column of the verb. It's an irregular verb. Okay. Forbid, to ban or permit. Good. Unintended. This is the antonym to the word intended. Unintended is
1 second. Unintended. It's
not planned, right? Did not planned. Something not planned.
But how to say in Russian intended and unintended?
To have intention to do something. Намерение. Unintended, this is opposite.
Okay, the root of the word is intention.
Intention, yeah? Yes, you're right. Yes, you're right.
Maybe it's person living in a certain place or not.
No, former soldier, veteran. Good?
Yeah.
Prior to. 5. Prior to.
Prior to.
So before. To. Allowed. Number 6. Allowed.
To
allow.
Like permitted.
Permitted. You're right. Ventilator 7.
Ventilated. Now moment. Resident. It's as I said before, person living in.
Good. Number
exempt. I don't know.
Free from something, not part of something. Exempt.
No.
Свободный, независимый.
Освобожденный.
As-
Ага.
To overlook number 10.
Overlook. See again or something like that.
Not notice, fail to see. Not noticed, fail to see.
But how to not how to translate not notice.
Упускать из виду.
Overlook.
Игнорировать. Deserve.
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 Know this word?
No, maybe it's. I just try to guess. Earn the right to do something. No.
Заслуживать. Быть достойным. Стоить чего-то. Заслуживать. To deserve.
And which letter of
earn the right to do secure. Okay. To consult. Number 12. Consult.
It's 1 second. Discuss.
Right. Good. Of these words. Do you remember these words?
Okay. We need to check for.
Let's try to make some collocation.
Okay.
What?
Okay. Maybe something like. We need to read smoking.
Smoking, yes, intended. What can be unintended?
Unintended.
Ненамеренное действие. Переведите, пожалуйста. Unintended.
Именно ненамеренно?
Yes. Action. Effect.
Effect. We can. We can see.
Хороший результат.
Yeah. So maybe chemical
effect. You're right. This word.
I know. Or
prior to something.
Before. Okay. Prior to give. How to say?
To greet them. To greet them with this holiday. To greet them with this holiday, right? To allow something.
Okay. Allow. We can.
So this is opposite to the word forbid.
Yeah. Allowed place or not?
Is it allowed place for smoking, for example? Or is it allowed to smoke here? Ventilated.
Okay, I'm sitting in a good ventilated place.
Well ventilated. Resident. What country are you resident of?
Okay. Okay. I'm and how to say налог exempt
from
how to say maybe exempt from the from this series.
From this?
No, yeah, series. No.
What do you mean?
Series. Как-то там серия.
A group of books. Yes. Let's find it. Okay. Part series. Okay, yes, you're right. Overlook. What can we overlook?
Okay, I overlook this book when I was in a bookshop.
I overlooked. Yes, overlooked.
Deserve.
Заслуживать. To deserve.
Okay. Okay. You are deserved.
You deserve. You deserve to eat dessert. Well, yummy.
Consult. Maybe.
A lawyer or a doctor.
Yeah, but
A good
to say. Battle.
Битва.
What we need to.
Последняя битва.
It was a final battle. Battle
in this world. Another exercise: choose the right words from the column above to complete the following sentences. Let's try to do it. Good. Sentence number 1. You're welcome. Moving to New York.
Okay, first it's we need to choose word from this from the previous
column. Yes. Choose the words from
New York. Lived. Okay. Moving to New York. He lived in Toronto.
You're right.
Not allowed.
Not a teen. They have studied very hard this term. They to get good marks.
This term, they deserve.
Yes, exactly. You're right. Medical problem continues. You should with the doctor, with your doctor. Should consult. Text if you are from another country.
Okay. Maybe you may be resident.
Не нужно будет платить налоги.
Okay, now I see. Forbid from paying sales tax.
Вы можете быть B. Forbid это запрещать.
Ага. Forbid from paying.
Not so very good here.
Okay. You are from another country.
Discussion questions in the box. The first question for you. Do you think there should be special indoor senior citizens care homes?
Well, okay. In the okay. Do you think there should be special indoor smoking rooms, senior citizens care homes? Of course. But I don't understand this position.
Should we go outside the building for them isolated?
Of course, it's better in the public and person who's smoke.
But still,
now it's better.
Now it is better.
So partly. But I understand. And
Ask and answer another question. Do you think restaurants should have smoking sections? Why or why not?
yes, in the previous year we have this and good situation because
And hear you. You can, but I can't hear you well. Try to do something.
okay,
Valid.
okay, and
Do you think pubs and bars should be smoke-free? Give your reasons.
yes, I say in our years rest two parts for smoking person. And, it was a complex situation for people. I never see some problem. Everything will
Very nice to have two parts, in one of which you can smoke, and in the other you have got a no smoking balloon, right? So it's very comfortable. Should employers be allowed to ask job applicants if they smoke?
yes, I think because I don't know if it's special work. I don't understand on the one of this if it's like gas station. It's
Yes.
like the prof. Yes.
Petrol station. Yes.
Yes, but for me it's interesting to see the smoking workers of companies near the near the maybe tube with petrol or something like that or gas.
So you think that it is better to ask a question if this question is related to the job, right?
Special companies which can special special
Regime.
regime of but of course they need to choose. Maybe it's ended by the
A regime is special mode.
special
Also. Yes, and regime is possible. Schedule, duty, yes. Mode, special mode, special regime. Okay, you're right, good. Another question, should cigarette advertising be banned on television and main magazines?
It's hard to say. Maybe no. We need to maybe for to show maybe young people focus on them living without the smoking and show the advertisement advertise yes okay maybe they pay a lot of money for this yes and it's possible.
So you do not think that it is a bad idea, right?
No, maybe it's bad, but you need not to fight with him. You need to focus on the, as they say, on health, on the sport. Maybe you как принять закон. Как
Меры, yes, take some.
take a law, yeah, about if this company would advertise about the smoking, they need to make the same advertising about health, and I think it work better than these texts about the like pictures on the cigarette. Yes.
I understand for your point of view. What do you think? What should be punishment for the retailers? Is it good to sell alcohol and cigarettes for children? And what punishment should it?
Good, but don't for this. I don't know, children. I think. Or
Else can help them?
yeah.
So you think that they will find the way if they want to?
Of course. It's easy.
It's easy. So no punishment is necessary. Do you agree?
No
Punishment is necessary for the retailers who sell cigarettes to children.
Oh, maybe some
As a fine or
maybe not in our country because something not working.
expelled from the school. No.
Maybe to make special room with a good air system, ventilation.
Do you
Because
think that it is necessary to have such a room in school?
not because
They will.
the first for teachers, and the second one is because I see a lot of maybe teachers or maybe administrators can children, teenagers, and try to how to say it, but this person are smoking. For me, it's a situation.
Funny situation.
I don't know if you are smoking. Why you are? What do you want from the children?
Yes, I understand, children. If you don't smoke, so the children do not smoke. If you smoke, the children
for yourself and
else then to change our children, right? I agree with you completely. Thank you. Debate. So doctors should have the right to refuse to treat patients who will not quit smoking. Do you think that it is true?
it's like to don't work with them.
Yes. Have the right to refuse. Do you understand this word?
Refuse to no.
Refuse to treat, лечить.
No, I don't know. It's what we need to. I disagree.
And what?
Before it's like the situation with the teachers.
A doctor must be able to treat the patient in each case, even when.
Maybe we can say another. All of the doctors need.
All the doctors.
Yes, need to work with all patients.
All the patients.
Yes, and if
smoking or not, right?
Yeah, this patient have a problem and help in any situation. Yes, maybe with the smoking too.
Okay, I understand your point. Cigarettes should be in the same category as other drugs like heroin and cocaine, and all cigarette sales should be banned. Do you agree or disagree with this?
Maybe if one moment all of the world can quit the smoke and ban the cigarettes. It's interesting idea to see. It's no smoking at all.
Yes. Okay. Yes, I agree with all your answers. In some point, I don't, but I respect your point of view. I thank you for today's class. Yeah.
But,
So,
because
what conclusion can you draw from today's class?
about maybe about